ever run it in another live?
No.
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 Mom and I were having a problem yesterday where we couldn't rerun things that had been run in other lives.
No. Let's see if I can even find it. I can't find it.
Let's see.
Hi, Rachel.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Rachel, the power that you have. That could get interesting. That's
Well, it's
oh
interesting though that it doesn't have the rerun
yeah. Now
or
I can't
restart.
get anywhere.
Hmm.
So that's okay. We'll just move on. But I wanted to let you know, Tracy, I'm in here looking at my store, and there's a little filter that you can select your store.
Oh, okay.
All my stuff. So
I love that.
we're all learning here something tonight.
Yeah. All right. So these are 6 Hagen Renaker miniature, some ducklings, some geese. I do want to point out that the one wearing the bonnet and Mother Goose have like been glued maybe to cardstock or something. I don't want to pick at it, but I think if you were to like soak it, you could get it off. So those are the only, oh, and Mother has a tiny chip right there. Paint. It's just paint though. So we're going to start all 6 of those for 15.
Wow, that's a steal of a deal right there.
It is.
I wasn't sitting on this side, I would be bidding on that.
I know I looked each one of them up individually and I was like,
Hagen
but you know,
is
there's a
so
chip
pretty.
and there's the paint or the
Well, you want to know what I think it is that Hagen Renekers were glued onto their original card. That's how they came. So it's
I
probably
wondered.
hard.
I bet you could still get it off though.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
sure.
What you got for us, Dee?
Oh, it's my turn, huh? All right, let's see. I think I'm just going to go down my list here. Unless anybody has anything that they'd like to see, I will just run it like this. Okay, we have a set of 2, I don't know how you say it, chokin plates. They remind me of Black Hills Gold, these plates. They have, this one has a hummingbird, but so they're like gold and pink and silver. And then the second one does not have a bird, but its friend has a bird, so it qualifies. The second one has butterflies and flowers. These are really cute. And they're 6.5 inches in diameter. And we will start those for 5. So those are running. Yes, I will absolutely run the Tanala chickens.
Mom, I'm a little bit worried since I'm also logged in that you're not going to be able to bid.
No.
But I can message you my login and you can sign it to my account.
Thank you guys for looking.
Okay, I don't get the button, so. Okay. I have the little Avon geese measuring spoons. There's a tablespoon, a teaspoon, a half, and a fourth. But this is what I want to show you. So this is not Avon, like Hagen Renaker. The previous owners used that blue poster sticky tack stuff to make sure that the geese stayed. So there's some residue. I haven't worked to clean it, but you probably could. So starting that at 12, there's nothing wrong with any of the geese though. Just the little shelf that it comes with.
How cute are those?
Those fun. A few more seconds on those. All right. Thanks for looking.
Okay, Linda, let me find those chickens. Now, of course, one of them has to have an issue. So
Don't we all?
these are Tanala. They are Ken Edwards, and I picked these up at an antique store and I didn't even notice it until I went to list them. This guy has been cracked and repaired all the way through. I don't know if that's coming through, but I mean, it's a good repair job, but it is there. And he's got a little friend. His little friend is in good condition, and they are signed on the bottom, KE for Ken Edwards. And so because of the damage, we are going to start those for 15. And those are running.
They're so cute.
Thank you.
Now that I can see them.
Thank you so much for your bid, Linda.
She has chickens.
She's a chicken girl, huh? She likes her chicken.
Yeah.
Well, you've come to the right show. We have birds of all kinds. And those are coming to you. Thank you so much.
All right. It's so much easier, I'm finding, to co-host because you don't have those, like, you don't feel awkward in the silences when you're the only one speaking or not speaking.
Yeah, I could not agree more. And
I like it.
to get to know each other, like I could tell right away that I was gonna like you.
Yay.
Grown really fond of you over going to your shows and stuff like that, and I was like, we need to just jump in and do this thing.
I'm sad to say that I've never actually been able to catch one of yours, but you just need to go live more. I think that's what that means.
Yeah, you're
All
right.
right. I have Bluebird of Happiness, a baby and a mama, and it is Leo Ward, 2005. We're going to start at 18. She was raised well. Goodness.
And Rachel says, weekly show, woohoo!
Oh gosh, not next week though. We're camping next week. And then I'm actually, how far are you from Denver, Dee?
Oh gosh, I'm like 4 or 5 hour drive from.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side of the
I'm
state.
driving through in the next couple weekends, but not that close.
It'd be fun to thrift together.
Yeah, we're kind of on the time crunch. We got to get from Dallas back to Washington in 3 days.
Oh wow. Yeah, a store in Denver called the Brass Amadillo. If you do have time, check it out.
Okay.
And that store exists, I guess, in other places too, because I've heard people talk about it in Phoenix. All right, I'm going to bring out one of the big guns, guys.
There you go, Mom Phoenix.
This is. So we have an art glass toucan, and this is neodymium glass. I don't know that I can show you how it works with the light from the light box. I'll try to turn the light out and see if it'll change to blue. But if you don't know, yep, there it is. If you don't know, neodymium has a chemical in it that will have the glass will change from purple to blue depending on the light. So if there's artificial light, I think it turns purple, and then in regular light, it's blue. We're going to start this guy at 50, and he is running. He's pretty good size. No chips or cracks on him. Beautiful. Yeah,
He is beautiful.
that's where I was born and raised.
I think Mom's planning a trip to Arizona.
Nice. Oh, thank you so much for your bid.
Wow. Look at her tonight.
Thank you. You're going to love him. He's a sweetie.
He's really cool. I was at an estate sale yesterday and thought I saw some, but I could not remember the name of it. So I'm really glad that you said it because I still hadn't remembered the name of that glass and it was driving me nuts.
So it's neodymium
Neodymium. Yep.
and alexandrite.
All right.
And thank you, Linda. That's coming to you. Thank you so much.
That's it. No more. Okay. I'm going to pull up a wind chime. So It might be loud. I'll try and keep it quiet. This is a brass. It is not vintage, but it looks vintage. It feels vintage. And it has birds on it. So this is a brass toned wind chime. It's hard to show a wind chime.
Yeah.
With hearts, beads, and 2 birds. And I think it was 36 inches long. And we're starting it for 12. But it has, I love the tone. I don't like a lot of wind chimes, but I did like the sound of this one. Okay.
That's really cute art. That's so cool.
It's really sweet. It might go up on my porch if nobody else wants it. All right.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Artisania. Oh, you okay?
No, yeah. I love those.
Oh, okay. This Artisania Rinconada duck, and he's a pretty good size. He is retired. He's got the enameling on his feathers, and there's his little AR stamp. I did notice that he's got like some discoloration right here where his feathers meet. It's a little bit yellowed. But other than that, he's in really good condition. I don't see any chips or cracks on him. And the Artisania Rinconada tends to chip pretty easily. So, but anyways, we are going to start him for 15 and he's running.
I thought I bought a llama rinconada yesterday, and it turned out it was a unicorn that lost its horn.
Oh no!
But we're gonna call him a llama anyway.
I
And
know. I love
I was
Artisania.
so excited because he was only 50 cents, and then he was broken.
Oh man. Thanks for looking, you guys.
Okay. Okay. I'm a little bit too clumsy for things this delicate here.
I love it so much. I wish I could.
They are gorgeous, and I'm so scared. Somebody needs to take them, so I don't break them. But these are 4 Chinese familial rose medallion saucers. They have the Made in China stamp. These are the closest I have ever come to literal antiques. So these are believed to be from between the 20s and the 40s. And there's 4 of them, and I don't think there's a little wear. Oh, there was one like maybe chip somewhere, but I can't even find it. So we're going to start those for 40. And if you know, that's a steal of a deal.
Absolutely.
3 went for like $90 a couple weeks ago on eBay. So
Reseller opportunity.
yeah, for real. I'm also scared to ship them, but
You can do it. You have good shipping.
They'll be safer in the mail than in my hands. All right.
Okay. Now, let's do this Rinconada. This is a Rinconada de Rosa. So he's a little bit different. This is an emu. And you can see he's fully enameled with the gold. So he's like the upgrade of the Artisania Rinconada. And he's in really, really good condition. There's his original price tag. And he's got blue eyes. Look at those. Those are cute. And we're going to start him for 20. So that's a good buy for a De Rosa for sure.
Mom, buy it for me. I'll pay you back.
Oh. Yeah, derpy faces for sure. I have so many Artisania Rinconada. I should just have a show.
Oh my gosh, you should.
I'll do it for you, Tracy, when you can attend my show.
Yeah. It was a Rinconada that finally got us from talking about reselling to actually doing it.
Really?
Yeah. So I'll pull up my next thing here. Thrifting for fun, because it's fun and not with the intention to resell. But I I saw him from afar, and I was so proud of myself for knowing what he was. I was like, oh, that's something. So we snagged him, and he actually turned out to be a pretty good something. And that was the first thing that we bought and then sold.
Wow.
He was a green-billed toucan. Oh. Okay. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Okay. So this is a hand-painted pelican by M. Baker. I think it's just, I picture a little old man just at home painting. So we're starting this at 8. Hi, Danielle. It's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. Maybe a little sticker residue I can wipe off there. 5 more seconds. All right.
Do this brass duck figurine paperweight. Pretty weighty. Oh, and let me just say, my shipping is per item, and it's going to vary. It's flat rate shipping depending on the size and the weight. So I don't have any progressive shipping turned on, but if you buy multiples, I will always refund the extra. I will never charge you more than what you've paid for shipping. But so this is a brass enameled duck. And what I love about him is it's almost like a cloisonne on his wing. And he's a duck with flamingos. Like, I don't know what's happening here, but it's great. I love it. So we'll take it. He's in pretty good condition. He's got the velvet lined bottom. And you can see there's some paint wear on his little eyeball and in other places as well. So he's got some age on him, but he's fabulous. So we're going to start him for 10. And he is running.
That's bird on bird.
I know. That's a lot of bird going on right there. But I think it's great. I'm like, why the flamingos? That's
somebody really likes birds. It's okay.
They combined them all into one. And thank you guys for looking.
Glass swan. Oh, right. This is a blue and green art glass swan. Does not have a polished base, so that's why he's only 6. And he's got this is like a weird bubble. It is not damage in his neck. He has no damage and a cool little white stripe on that side. And starting that, oh, it's 30 seconds. Oh, great. Now we have to talk for 30 seconds.
Oh, no. A whole.
Thank you. Oh.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Let's see what happens. I wonder if I have to pull it back.
I was trying to get the next one ready.
You were all over it.
No.
Let's see what. Okay. She got it.
Oh.
Thank you. Okay.
Weird.
It just didn't show.
Oh, that's so crazy. Well, we're working all the kinks, learning what you can.
No, thank you.
Okay. The next thing I'm going to run is this hand-painted Mexican folk art terracotta owl. He's a little wall hanging. I love the colors of him. Perfect for fall. He's got a little paper in here that says made in Mexico, but he's not signed by the artist. I don't see any wear on him whatsoever. We're going to run him for 5, and that's running. Hi, Astro. Thank you, Marissa, for your bid. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. Sounds like it's coming to an end, huh?
She's got to go pick up all her packages.
Yeah. It's going to be like Christmas when she gets home. Thank you so much for your bid, Linda.
Oh, she'll buy herself an owl.
And this is coming to you, Linda. Thank you.
Mom, were you gone when I asked you to buy something for me? Don't tell Tracy. Jeez. Okay. Get out of here. I have some Singapore birds here. Adams in England. Oh, yeah, but we can deal with that later. Saucer and teacup. A dessert plate. And I think the dessert plate had a chip in the glaze that you can't even see. Right? Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it. I can feel it with my thumb. And then a salad plate that's a little bit lighter, so I think a little faded compared to the other ones, but all 5 pieces with 4 pieces for 20. That's also a steal of a deal on the Singapore bird.
And just to let you guys know, if you click on, so it's like picture in picture, if you click on the small picture, it'll make it bigger for you.
Oh, yes. So you can switch back and forth between us. Okay.
I love the colors of that set. Those are beautiful.
That's what drew me in, yeah. Sure. It's fun. Well, how about then another train? Do
Yes,
it.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Glad you guys are enjoying it. I love it too. I highly recommend if you're a seller.
Oh, sorry.
It's a great time. It leaves some of that pressure. And you would think like it might be scary for a newbie to do it, but honestly, I think it would be more yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? It'd be a lot less scary. That's what I'm trying to say.
It is.
I'm going to bring this little glass bird. He's an Amberina glass bird. He does have a little bit of UV reaction to him. He does have a bruise on his bottom. Hand-blown glass bird. And he's going to run for 15. And I will get my black light here. I can reach it and try to show you guys that glow. And he is running. And there you can see. So he's a cadmium, so he glows orange. That's cool. I love things that glow and change colors, and I just think glass is so neat that they can incorporate all of these different chemicals that make stuff change color like that. Like, it's already beautiful, but let's just amp it up some more, right? Thank you guys for looking.
All right. I have a little Fenton amber owl ring holder, and not Justine. Annette has a pre-bid on it. I don't think she's here, but guess that's what pre-bids are for. No damage, and it's doesn't have its sticker, but it's definitely Fenton.
Ooh, drooling over that. That is amazing.
Not fun.
Yeah, the only downside to doing a co-hosting show like this is I can't bid on your stuff.
I know. Well, if something doesn't sell, then I can make you buy it now.
Thanks.
All right. Annette has that one. Thank you for all of your bids.
Okay. I'm trying to get some smaller stuff out of the way so I can reach the bigger stuff and back. So glass bird. This one is Ice Murano, which means he was made in Venezuela. Don't let it fool you. They say it's Murano glass that they're using, so glass that's been imported from Murano, but this is a Venezuelan bird, and there's a sticker to prove it. What I like about this bird, though, is it's got this pink, it's got like a clear submerso on it, but the interior is pink, and I just don't come across pink very often, and I think he's beautiful. He looks like he's sitting on a little chunk of ice. So we're going to run him for 12, and he is running. And thank you guys for looking.
All right. I wanted to have a mix of like smaller things and maybe more expensive things. So this is just a sweet little ceramic bird whistle. It does work. I'm not going to do it. No damage, but really sweet pastel colors. And he's only going to be 6. Running that for 20. I think my favorite thing about the co-hosting is you have a couple seconds to like get your next thing. It was working without water. So it could be a water whistle, but it was also working without water.
I don't even know what a water whistle is. So that's a thing?
Yeah, they make, well, I'll probably only know because of her, but they make just a little different sound. I can't explain it.
Oh.
I'm sure there's a YouTube video.
I'll have to look that up. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I was too intrigued
Yeah.
doing my here. I'm gonna bring this teeny tiny little guy. This is a Pablo Zabal folk art clay penguin made in Chile figurine. And I did pay up for this little guy because, boy, you just don't come across these. So I am starting him at 25. He's signed on the bottom. And oh my gosh, I was so excited when I found this. I had to have it. Love, love, love it with that blue and white etching. So Pablo Zabal makes like a whole line of different animal figurines, and they're just so darling. Thank you guys for looking. I don't mind if he stays with me for a little longer. I enjoy him.
Oh. We're also kind of doing like a little around the world tear tour.
Yeah.
This is from El Salvador. It's their traditional folk art. They wood burn to carve their wood. So there's a little nick here, and then some of this blue is a little bit yellowed. It's just signed El Salvador CA on the back, and we're starting it at just 5. This really colorful parrot.
I love colorful things.
Is that a goat, maybe? Couple more seconds. All right.
Okay. I will bring this little stone toucan. He's made all out of stone. I'm not good with rock. Tracy, I know you're the rock girl, so maybe you can look at him and know what kind of stone he's made of, but yeah, I have no idea. But he is carved. This is quite a weighty piece. He does have a little scrape on his beak right here. But aside from that, no chips or cracks. He's not signed, which I find a little strange because, wow, the work that went into this piece. Oh, he does have a little chip on the end of his beak. I lied. Right there. I still think he's great. Look at his little eye. And we're going to start him for 15, and he is running.
I wouldn't know without really touching it, and I can't make your screen big on my phone. So
yeah, I noticed that. I was stressed out because I didn't think I was going to have time to shop for this sale, but I do. Apparently, I have this weird obsession with birds, and I have all the birds. All the birds are over, and whatever I don't have, you have.
well, yeah, and I really thought I didn't have any birds, so I did go shopping, and then like as I was listing, more and more birds just appeared in my house. So, all right, moving to Portugal. We have this gorgeous rooster. There is no damage that I have found. And he is signed Portugal, 19. We're starting him at 12.
Neat. Thank you, Linda. And I can't believe you're allowing her to sell this and you're not absorbing
Yeah.
the
She
collection.
was with me when I bought it. She didn't take it. It's not her vibe, even though it's a rooster.
Oh, that's super cute.
Oof.
I'm going to bring this iridescent feather perfume bottle. He's got a hummingbird stopper. No chips, no cracks. Look at the applied glass on this. This is a stunning piece, and the iridescent sheen, that pulled feather. Gorgeous. Not signed, which again, I don't know why more people don't sign their stuff. Because I would have my name all over that if I made that. That's going to start for 30. I would want all the credit if I made something that beautiful.
She says she doesn't show me everything. She was with me when I bought that bird.
And thank you guys so much for looking.
Okay, so this is not a bird, but it's an egg. That counts, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. I could not find any information about these. However, they're very similar to some of the Russian nesting eggs that I saw. Like, there's a lot of church scenes on the Russian egg. So I'm guessing this is going to be Russian. It is signed, but I don't know what any of those letters or numbers mean. Here's the middle one. This one has the worst paint wear right here. And then the baby, a little, also some paint wear. So starting those at 8. The little nesting eggs.
Adorable.
Aren't they so sweet? And we're going to call them Russian. All right, thanks for looking.
Okay, well, I will take us to Italy with this Murano. What is he? He's like a heron or some type of a, what's the word?
Mm.
Not a swan, but like an ibis or a heron or something. Hand blown glass. Look at the submersive on this. Look at the interior. It's almost a latticino. It's got some gold in there and some blue. Look at his beak. Like, this is super pointy and sharp. And for it being so fragile, I'm just really impressed that it's in such good condition. It still has its JICO sticker right here, Jordan Imports Company, to verify that it's Murano. And we're going to start that one for 50, and it is running. Let me move him onto the light. Yeah,
I wanted to see him big.
these tables are the color. And I think I only paid $25 for this on Amazon. It's in my links. If you go into my chat with Dee section, I have a bunch of links in there. And that turntable is in there.
All right, so my little Tanala bird did not make it in, but I'm going to show him. And if somebody tells me to run him, I'll make a listing. But I adore this little bird. My favorite part about him is his little feet right there. And the details on the feather are just incredible. So if anybody wants me to run him, just let me know and I'll make him a listing. But If not, I'm going to run the other Tanala. These are salt and pepper shakers. Signed, I'm guessing with the artist initials in Mexico. And we're going to run those for $8. And Annette has a pre-bid on those. Welcome. Aren't they cute? I love them. Oh, and there is one little chippy on there. But it's on the back. It's hidden. All right, we'll get those to Annette.
Yay, Annette. She's here. Not here.
I haven't seen her, no.
She's a good one. Well, let's just stick with Mexico. And I will run this piece of Tanala. So this is signed as well. I cannot tell what that says. I know it's a Tanala Mexico signature, but I can't tell the artist. It does have some gunk on the bottom of it, but this is a beautiful candle holder. So there's her candle holder. And then she's got a beautiful bird and some fruit painted on the front. And she is going to run for $12. And she is running. She's about 8.5 inches tall. So she's a pretty good size. I think she would be great for Christmas or, if, you know, just your decor. I love Tanala.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Me too. Okay. I have a hen on a nest. Indiana glass. She's dusty, but she's not damaged. I tried to clean her up a little bit, but I ran out of paper towels downstairs. So no damage. And we're going to start her at 18. She's a big one too.
Gorgeous.
A few more seconds. I love her. I paid more than I should have for her in the panic of buying birds. But and then I found so many other birds. But
then you're like, I didn't need to buy any at all. What am I doing? I really want to show this piece. This has been my mascot for 2 years. I've never listed this. I don't know. He watches me work every day and I just sort of love him. He's really fabulous. This is a Mexican folk art parrot. He's actually made of ceramic. A lot of times you find these are made of paper mache. He is ceramic. He does have a little bit of wear here and there, but no chips or cracks that I can see. It's kind of hard to show, but he comes with this metal swing. So I don't know if you guys have seen these where he perches onto this. Yeah, there we go. He perches onto that, and then you can hang him like on your sun porch or something. He is so cool. We are going to start him for $60. And he is running. Yeah, I've just let him chill in my office and watch me work, and he's kind of been my mascot, but I'm like, buddy, I got to find you a home. If somebody wants to give you a better home than me, we're going to let it happen.
I'm pretty sure Mom is resisting really hard to not buy that one also.
Thanks for.
What do you think? When I saw it, I was like, All right. Oh, wrong button. Let's see.
Welcome in, Good Life.
How about this little guy? This is a little Native American signed bird. I think it's a quail, but I don't know. It's signed Ara Sandia and then Yamez. And we're going to start him at 6. There is some wear on the top of his little head, but he's pretty cute.
Yeah, he's unusual. Very unique.
Yes. Hands behind her back on that one. Yeah, on your parrot. She has a parrot.
A real one, right?
A real one,
The
yeah.
real parrot would think of a fake one.
The real parrot is absolutely terrified of everything, so I'm sure he would not appreciate it. All right, thanks for looking at that. Maybe not. Yeah. Edgar might attack
Oh,
it.
goodness. Okay, I'm going to bring this owl back here. This is a folk art owl. He's made of, this is like, it's wood, but it feels like a corky kind of wood, like it's a softer wood. And he's got metal face, and these appear to be glass eyes to me. Then he's got metal feet. He's pretty cool and obviously handmade. He does have some issues, like he's got some sticker residue here, and you can kind of see his construction in there. But he's so much fun for Halloween, so I just thought, that's coming right up. Let's bring him, and he is going to run for 20, and he's running. Let me back up to where you can see him. There you go.
Sorry, I'm digging through my stuff. Hold on.
You're good. Thank you guys for looking.
I just remembered when you showed that owl, I have a chicken just like him. Look at that.
They could be friends.
They're best friends.
Wow.
Okay. I was like, wait, I have another bird. Okay. I'm going to set that. Oh, apparently it's Mom's. I think it's apparently that's Mom's chicken. Is that your chicken, Mom? Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I won't even charge you shipping for that. Okay. Where's the duck? Let me zoom out. All right. This is a sweet little hand-painted duck. It has a hanger and then 2 S-hooks to hang anything you want from it. Lita painted that, and I just like the little man painting the pelican, I just picture like little lady painting this for her house. So starting that at 8. Remind me tomorrow and I'll give it to you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
A few more seconds on the duck. All right. Thank you for looking.
Okay. Another glass bird. This one is an amber hand-blown glass bird. He's pretty good size. Little figurine. He's not signed, so I don't know who made him. We're going to start him for 15, and he is running. He's flying. He's not running. He's
running. There. He's done. Oh, gosh. I wasn't even listening. I get it.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. All right. I have 2 hens on the nest. Oh, that one's not on a nest. That's a rooster. So, let me push a button. All right. So we have a hen on the nest and her man there. These are just like little hobbyist ceramic mold pieces, but I thought they were really cute, so we're going to start them at 8 for both of them. Little chicken family.
Yeah, I could see those hanging on the wall in somebody's kitchen, like a cottage type of
Yeah.
kitchen. So cute.
All right. Thanks for looking.
Another Tanala. This is a trinket box. And there's the bird. And there's the bottom of it. This is like a white clay. And then it is signed right there on the inside. I'm not sure. Something Mex. I want to say SB, but I'm not sure. And then that is going to run for 7. And it's started. Thank you so much for your bid, Marissa.
I just realized I didn't get that. Oh, there he is. That armored Tanala rooster in either.
Oh, yeah. I saw you run that before. I was like, I've never seen an armored Tanala piece. That is so cool.
I don't even think I ran him last time either because he didn't make it in, but I'll show him again.
Marissa, this is coming to you. Thank you so much.
So yeah, I'd never seen one either. I saw one on YouTube today. Somebody showed something similar, but this is a Tanala rooster with metal armor. It's pretty cool. So if anybody wants to run that, I'd probably start him at 12. So just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to grab this duck. We have a little art glass duck here. Let me find him in this. There we go. He's mass produced, nothing special, but he's sweet. And starting at 8.
Hi, Prairie Moon Thrifts. Welcome in.
Oh, it's another 30-second one. These 30-second ones were from an old list, from an old live when I thought 30 seconds was it, but it's too long.
Hi, Tiffany.
It's kind of hard to see him, huh?
We're just showing some birds. We're having a bird sale. And I have to thank you again, Traci, because Traci made the Canva thumbnail for the sale. And she came up with the birds of a feather sell. And I thought that was absolutely brilliant.
So it's teacher skills coming in there.
Okay, I'm going to run this little Tanala quail. I think that's what he is. This quail. And he's going to run for 5. So there's his little colorful painting. He's just a little guy. And he is started.
He's so sweet.
Isn't he, sweetie? He looks like he knows something. I'm like, what do you know? Spill the tea. Thank you so much for your bid, Marissa. But then you look at him from this side and he's very innocent. He's a little bird. And that's coming to you, Marissa. Thank you so much.
I think we're getting, oh, there's a couple more things, but we're getting close on what I have available. If there's anything in either of our storefronts, what do they call them? That you would like to see rerun, please let us know. So this is a Homeco wannabe. It is not Homeco. It is UC and GU Korea. But very sweet little mama owl and her babies. $5, no damage.
Aww.
But it looks very much like the Homeco one. It actually had me fooled for a while.
She's a sweetie. She's still vintage.
Yep, still sweet. All right, thanks for looking.
Okay, I'm going to do, I have this set of 3 wall hangings. One of them does not, oh no, I think maybe it does have a bird. Maybe I just couldn't see it. So These are like a poly resin, almost like a decoupage here with metal, and they have little hooks on the end. This one is flowers with a hummingbird. Oops, we got tangled up there. This one is like a blue jay and a cardinal. And then this one is just some bluebirds. And you'll get all three of them. They all have a little hook to hang keys on, or, you know, light jackets or what have you. And we're going to start those for 18. And those are running.
Those would be cute in a little cabin in the woods.
I know, right? Hang your little jacket on it when you come in from chopping wood. And thank you guys for looking.
Okay. I have this sweet little owl. He's just ceramic. Candle holder, or like a little pot or a little flower. No, a little plant. Sorry. We're just gonna run him for 5. Yes. When it's my turn again, I will do that, Marissa.
You can have a second turn after this.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, thank you for your bid on this. He's so sweet. I don't even think you can see there's like feather details in here too. All right, thank you. And let me find those.
Yeah, Marissa is a bird lover.
Well, yeah.
Previous show that she's a bird lover.
Okay.
That was killing me. I think it's killing Linda too.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Restart. Hey, right? Yes. All right. Brass tone and heart wind chime, and it's a good sound. I usually don't like wind chimes. Uh-oh. My kiddo's texting me. That can't be good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry I didn't start. You guys. Somebody tell me.
I didn't notice either. I was mesmerized by that wind chime. So pretty.
I think he's over. He's several hours away with his grandparents. Thank you, Marissa. And Dad was supposed to go out there today, but he's stuck at work. So I think Kiddo's upset that Dad's not on his way. But he'll survive.
Welcome.
And it's like 108 over where he is. That's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Everywhere, huh? I think we've been up in the triple digits too, which is a little for us. Okay. This is the showstopper piece that I'm bringing. I think this is something that I haven't showed, but I can rerun stuff. It's not a problem. This is an Italian pottery lamp base. There's the signature. It is numbered. This thing is fabulous. There's the little hole for the cord. And then the top has the hole for the lamp parts. I mean, it needs to be wired up, or you could just display it as a figurine. This is open in here. We're going to start this for 80. And that is running. If anybody wants a cool chicken lamp, just the cool chicken lamp for you. You have to make it a lamp.
Mom is logging off. She's out of here.
She said, oh no, I have to leave.
She's out.
Isn't it so cool though? Italian pottery. Look at the vibrant colors on that. I love it so much.
I don't know. Oh, I guess I have a couple single bluebirds of happiness. Let's see. Oh, watch out for those. Okay, this one. All right. So this single bluebird is signed, well, just Terra Studios. So not the artist, but the studio that it came from, and he's going to be 8. Mom collected these when we were younger. I don't know what she did with all of them. Where'd all your bluebirds go, Mom?
Yeah, I always pick those up when I see them for a good price. We
Mm-hmm.
sell. There's a big market for these.
I never received one.
Like you're holding it.
Definitely bought this one.
Okay. I'm gonna do something a little bit different here. I'm gonna
Do it.
pull up, oh, not that one. I'm gonna pull up, so sorry. Did it go onto the stage?
Nope.
There it is. Moved it to the top on me. Weird. I'm gonna pull up this Amberina bird with a little bruise. He is at 15, but I'm gonna sweeten the pot and I'm gonna throw in the Ice It Murano bird. So you'll get 2 for $15, and that's running.
Come on, somebody.
Hi, Eddie. Welcome in. Kay Glover, welcome in. Oh,
there we go. Woohoo!
Thank you.
We're trying, Eddie. We're working out the kinks.
I'm loving it. And this is coming to you, Eddie. Thank you so much. What do you think, Tracy? Would you do it again?
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
I think that's all I have, unless somebody wants to see something. It sounds like I need to do some, what I don't know what I'm trying to say. Talk to my kid. So is there anything else that you want to run, Dee?
No, I'm all set unless somebody has a request. Thank you, Marissa. And Tracy, thank you so much for doing this with me. I have such a great time. This was such a fun show. And I hope to do it again sometime.
Yeah, it was fun. When we first got the message, I was like, "Oh no!" But I'm glad I did.
Yay!
Let's make it a
Thank you
thing.
all for
And I
coming.
think somebody is. I'm trying to look who it is. Oh, we got a couple lives happening over on Lilywick's Jewel. So if we want to jump over there, we'll see you guys over there. But thank you all so much, and thank you, Dee, for suggesting it.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your Friday. And yeah, let's go see what's going on in Jewels and Lots because there's always stuff over there. And now I can bid.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.